uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. The rapid-fire fist sends him up. Bishop baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Breaks it! Ah, burnout activates. What'll happen here? Throwing some shade. They decide to take a brief anti-air in the clutch. A real test of nerves here. Changes the pace with the fireball. Okay, here we go. Player one can't use what a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what knocked them out of the air. Rips the slasher out. Player two took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Max SA gauges and whips. They're wide open. Solid anti-air. The low kick hits. Send them to another dimension. The super doesn't hit. Here comes the nothing stops this train. Amazing. Huge chance after that wall slide. Break 'em. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Both sides. Overdrive jackknife sends them down the quick lane. Wall flat into the guard break. Crashes them with a jackknife. I can't believe it. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Who's gonna take it? Back into the corner. Turns out. Who are they swinging at? Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it. Player one was definitely sweating during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent hits them with a stopping block. Impact's a no-go. Forcefully closes the gap. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. What are they thinking here? Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked. It takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Gets him.
So I claim he
picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Looks like they want to re-establish their game time with fireball. Flashes the super. This could either seal the deal, flushes that off, and keeps going. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. There is. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not in there. Player one played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Projectile to try and change the situation. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run here. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Blocks the jump in. All right. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to beat out the jump? Reads them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Nice cross-up. Running up a beatdown. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. Jump. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Ooh,
it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Reacts to the throw. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in, flushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where
This is
smart
that.
meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Oh, says no to the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gear.
Don't.
There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. Noticeable life lead is a wall splat into the guard frame. What flashes him with a jet gun? Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Tools him up, finds the target. Air slasher. The feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Clutch, anti-air. They just said, get that something out of here. Carries it all in with a rush. Getting up close and personal. Amazing. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What now? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Very nice green blow. A projectile to say, get off it. A real test of nerves here. Impact squash. Trailing pumps the brakes on the impact. Quick medium poke. Gotta do better than that. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. No way they did that. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Runs that off. Jumps up. Still very early in the round. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? From up above, goes for the super art? Player 1 is in a tight spot right now. Takes a trip. Snipes him out the air. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Gets the jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Take out! Caught in the cross-up. Excellent jump in. Running up a beatdown. Quick breather. Player 2 looking to impress with this super. Big difference. Connects with the throw. KO! Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach, denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Strikes back with the drive impact. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. They trade hits, and now checks them with a projectile. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Fake out! There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Overdrive jackknife. What'll happen? They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Good head
wow.
for the drive impact. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Throw connects and does big damage. Jumps in. Big throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Breaks the block with a throw. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They can't squander this punish counter gauge. Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Gets the counter hit. Getting up close and personal. Okay, here's what a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts, crowns him from above. Jumps in. Nothing stops this train. Player 1, the drive impact doesn't work. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense? Drive impact misses. Dazzles them with a flurry. Neither fighter is showing any signs of back. Excellent block. Let the Chernobyl rip. What now? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Pass them on the dome. Turns out. Player 1, the super's blocked. Ugh, take a seat. The disrespect on full display. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Sticks the combo. What's going to follow the combo? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Life lead opens up. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. KO!
Oh, that's good.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Rips the slasher out. Stops the attack by using a drive. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Hold your breath. Still very early in the round. Drumming up a beatdown. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Excellent block to shut out the impact. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Hits them with a stopping bomb. But experiencing burnout. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Throws a fireball. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Crowns them from above. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Breaks through with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Overdrive jackknife. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Tree glove. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They've got to be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Baits out the low kick. And whip. They're wide open. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Will this drive? This will lead to some big damage. Close range projectile. Low heavy, but no go. Player 1 turns out. Send them to another dimension. Player 1 is flattening them with a jackknife. Oh, here we go. A real test of nerves here. Ugh, scuffle. Player 1 can't use, and that was a magical shot. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Mm-hmm.